Now we're looking forward to talking to our next guest. She starred in The Hunger Games and The Hate U Give. Now Amandla Stenberg is playing twin warriors in the new Star Wars series, The Acolyte. Welcome back. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I want to get to The Acolyte and that incredible performance you gave playing two different parts. But first, at the premiere, you guys celebrated by watching the first Star Wars.
Oh yeah, last night I actually rang in the fact that it was out by putting on Binary Sunset, which is like the main theme. And it actually happened that it swelled right as 9 o'clock hit when it came out, and I just felt the force, coursing through my veins. Yeah.
Oh, that had to be a wonderful, wonderful thing to feel.
Yeah, I got emotional because we've been working on this thing for, I've been attached for 3 years now. So to be able to finally share it, and there's so much secrecy around it, and you have to keep all these things to yourself, and so to finally share it with the people that we made it for, it just feels so good.
Talk about the challenge of playing twins.
It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, I'm like a very kind of cerebral person, so I wrote a lot, especially because we're in a galaxy far, far away. It felt important to me to have as much of a backstory to reference as possible. So like I had one binder for each twin, and if I had to switch throughout the day, which happened pretty often, then I'd open one binder, shut that one, go to the other one, open that one up. But I really just wanted to differentiate them and make them feel kind of like different sides of the Force, because the concept of yin and yang is really huge in Star Wars, I think, just ideologically. So I tried to apply that to my characters.
And your fellow actors were very complimentary of how you approached playing the twins, how you looked at them individually like that. But I have to ask you this, because many people know you, of course, from The Hunger Games. Did that help you in any way? How you had to train for The Hunger Games? Did that help you for the stunts for this?
Yeah, that was, over a decade ago, which is pretty wild to think about now. But I remember at the time I was in wires for the first time. My character climbed trees, and so I was jumping off of high things and working with stunt trainers for the first time. So I definitely think that laid the groundwork. And I also got to see what it was like for, actresses like Jennifer Lawrence to be carrying a series of this kind of magnitude, and I think I learned a lot just from observing her.
Because you were the number one on the call sheet for this one.
Yes, I was. And number two. Number two. And number two. Don't worry about number two.
That's true. We were talking earlier. I have two young daughters, and one of the great things about Star Wars is it's multi-generational, right? Fathers and their daughters and parents and kids can watch together. They're especially looking forward to the action scenes in this one. I believe we have a clip. Let's take a look.
You attack me without a weapon. Why?
Man.
Yeah, both sides of the Force right there.
It's fun to play that fierce.
Oh my God, it's so much fun, and I got to learn an entirely new skill set. My master, Jun Cheng Lu, he was so patient with me. He gave me all the fundamentals first, like he taped an X to a box, and I would just take my knife and go like this over and over again until I had that down, and then we moved on. And everyone who was in the stunt department was so wonderful.
You have so many skills. You're also an accomplished violinist. And you got to play the Star Wars score on a very special violin. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I did. So Disney came to me and they said, we have this idea for something that can showcase your love of Star Wars. John Williams has agreed to let you play Binary Sunset on violin, and he's going to arrange a solo version for you to play. And well, I lost it because it's just such like a rare, incredible opportunity. But I brought my grandfather's violin with me, which I've been playing since I was about 14, and I just felt like I had my granddad with me, and I felt like I had the legacy of Star Wars with me, and I was just soaking in the whole moment, and I was just so grateful to John Williams for providing me that opportunity.
Wow.
Yeah, I appreciate how you let your emotions show. You know, it's just very, it's endearing that you can tell that you're just a very, there's a lot of depth to you. at such a young
That's
age.
so sweet. You made me cry on TV. like you said, I'm gonna show my emotions. Yeah.
That authenticity shining through. We also heard that you're a big fan of coffee in the morning, as are we.
Who told you?
Little birdie told us something. So we have something special for you. If we can go ahead and bring that on out. So as you're finally getting some rest after all the interviews and everything, there you go. You can think of us in the morning when you're watching GMA, of course.
This is going to be used.
Yes.
A lot.
We
and
love
it's
that.
big, too.
We're not even allowed to take them home.
I know, yeah, exactly.
We're not.
It's a coveted cup right there.
Oh, my God.
That and the John
so
Williams
much.
score. You know?
Yeah. What else? What else could you need in this life?
Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Star Wars: The Acolyte is streaming exclusively on Disney Plus with new episodes releasing every week.